cool. Let me put my headphones on. Let's go through this boring part of doing frame data and all that. Cool. I wonder if it's even clear. Probably not, but what can I do? No, it's like 9 minus 10, right? Oh, this is minus 3, 10 minus 3, 13 minus 3. Oh, I should know that. It's minus 6, 15 minus 6, 13. It's like minus 8, 25 minus 8. 5 minus 2. 25, 27 minus 6. Minus 5. Okay, oh, I forgot what it is. 60 minus 4 already. So let me just edit this quickly. Oh, minus 3. No, it's not. 18 minus 12. 10 minus 46. 22 minus 4. I think what's this? 11 minus 13. I think I'm crouching. It's minus 28. 8 minus 9 and 10 minus 14. Hey man, what's up? How you doing? What's good? Oh. What is this? It's like 11 minus 14. Yeah. 16 minus 24. Same for OD. You know, I'll do this later. It's kind of boring. Yeah. But let me watch this review. Hold on. See if I can do this. I wonder if it'll work. It's a little low. Hold on, let me see if I can turn it up. Is that any better? Okay, hold on. Just taking the whole screen. Really? Hold on. What's going on with my mic today? Oh, okay, it's a lot better. Alright, that's good. That's good. How's everything with you, man? Gonna just try and watch this. Basically, I also want to kind of review a replay for me. So just trying to go over it on stream and see what I can do to improve. And then, yeah, I kind of want to look into like learning a Juri matchup because I suck at that. So, see, I think
like my life is gonna. And I didn't see you live. WoW Classic, gotcha.
thought I was about to sneeze.
Did you finish Legend of Zelda? For me, it's like that's when my girlfriend and I tend to hang out. And chances are could help you.
All
And chances are, Coconut, what I'm about to give Kman is going to help you too. There are a lot of similarities for a lot of things. Okay, so. Sagyat. 1600 MR. Alright, Kman, so. Before the set starts. Sagyat. The main things I'm gonna be looking for on this
good
level is very solid, like, basic decision making, awareness of drive gauge, and like resources.
Juri, Kman, what character do you play? I'm just curious, actually. Maybe you can learn from this as well, but
and making sure you're kind of doing the core things right? Like, so at this point, what gets you to master is knowing how to do some of the fundamental stuff. What rises you above 1500 MR and lets you start coasting is consolidation of that stuff. There's some matchup knowledge that definitely does help,
this replay definitely
but you don't have to think too much about it outside of like main gimmicks, right? Like Sagat gimmicks, being able to crouch under one of his fireballs. He has an overhead out of Tiger Nexus. His long range normals and stuff. Drive rush overhead, and trying not to block Tiger Knee crouching. So we'll see. Might be long. Okay. Okay, so right now you should be thinking about his drive gauge. He's waiting for you. Bad fire. Okay. Nice, like, pseudo confirm there. Nice pseudo confirm again. The nerf. Yeah, you should be trying to burn. You actually have the advantage here. So first round, not bad. The big thing that I'm seeing is you get antsy when he's not doing anything. And it seems so far seems like you don't know how to close the distance and play a little closer up, like out, like a little closer than round start range, without using drive rush, which is fine because this is really fucking hard. This is hard to play, but even if you just kind of be a little closer to him and not do anything, you'll still get more out of that. It's almost looking like a mirror, yeah. So like you walk up, and as soon as you walk up, you're starting to move back, right? He micro walks, that's good. So like this space gets created here, and every time this space gets created, you're gonna do one of three things so far: fireball, drive rush, jump. Right? Come on, baby. And all of his important openings have been from that, which is not a bad thing. Like you didn't like do anything dumb on defense, at least for this round in terms of like teching or anything crazy. Like you just got antsy in neutral, which you can control, right? Like if you're guessing and you guess wrong, that sucks. But for this, you can control this.
Playing a bit too far.
Although if he did let you delay tech, you would have died a lot faster. If someone mashes on your dash drive rush after forward throw in the open, oh, this isn't airtight because you messed it up a little bit. Okay, hold on. You can do this. So the reason why you can also do crouching heavy punch is you can do like a trade here. It's like it's kind of unnecessary. I would definitely recommend just going for the medium punch. It's like a little more like regular, but if you wanted some sauce, there you go.
I've never seen that.
On counter hit specifically, yeah. Drive rush plus counter hit. And then you're also +6. So you can get crouching medium punch. So why did you swing? Yeah. He doesn't take us to the bank. So you're still in a like this is still very winnable. What you need to do is get closer and press heavy kick. But that's the thing is like you're.
Mm-hmm.
The thing you're kind of missing is like a little micro walk and seeing what they do.
Is this helpful?
Both times where this kind of neutral interaction have gone wrong in this instance, you've done like a little neutral walk, and then you've either stayed in place, and then he walks away, and then you kind of press the button anyway, or you walk back out of your spacing and then crouch, or do a move in this case. So if instead, if you waited and then did the same thing, you don't die.
Round 2. Fight.
Punish, nice. Something. Nice. Okay, see, that was good. That was really good. Do more of that.
Wait, what I do?
Okay, see, that was good. That was really good. Do more of that. Okay. Okay, see, that was good. That was really good. Do more of that. So you walk forward and you wait. And the reason why you do this, you're out of range of his fast things, and you force him to commit to slower, longer ranged buttons, which opens him up to you counter poking him with like crouching medium kick or medium kick, or like just swaying at this position. You didn't get the reward, but what you did right there was really good. And if you think about it, like if you extrapolate with me for a second, what this extends into is he starts questioning what the right option to do is in neutral. Like if you guys have enough of these interactions, then you can start drive rushing, because he's not looking for it,
That's not my mouth.
and he's wondering, is he gonna walk up and stop? Is he gonna walk up, press a button? Is he gonna walk up, walk back? None of these things are highly committal, all of which beat jump ins and doesn't lose hard to fireballs, right? And then it opens up the green path, right? See, but then you get a little scared, and then this opens up again, which is fine. That's fine, but like just try to play a little closer. Like the idea you want to think of is try not to lose ground. You want to be like a slowly move for as DJ anyway, like a slowly moving wall who randomly sways. Sway neutral is actually really good if you can react to jump-ins with heavy kick. Although that's kind of like higher level stuff. And you don't have to do all the things that I'm talking about right now, Kman. If you just stay closer, just stay a little closer. Crouch block, right? Like smaller movements. And just make sure you don't whip. Because, yeah. Right?
Yeah,
move back. Into that. And he's just waiting. That's all that's happening. He's just waiting. What up, Josh? Thanks for the Prime subby, dude. How you going about? How you doing? Yeah, that's how you walk up on people, Saga. You make them, you stand at a range where they're long range, where like their mediums will whiff, and you force them to like use heavies and stuff, and then you kind of play with like tiny little. There's a Twitter account, High Speed Wada or something like that. I don't know what it's on Twitter. There are a few articles that he's done, where he like. It's in Japanese, but he does English translated versions of it, and they're quite good. They're quite good. I highly recommend checking them out. Okay, yeah. So what you do here, you go for the burnout.
And he was making
you go for the burnout here.
And I felt like he was pretty good, so I asked him to do it.
So crouching heavy.
So I think
optimal
he lives
here
in the US, maybe in
is
the coast where Knuckle Dude lives.
Optimal in terms of like also not as droppable. Crouching medium punch, medium up kicks level 1. You get a few things here. You get a shit ton of damage. You shove them towards the wall. You get burnout, right? And then you can kind of like this round isn't over. You can always mash on wake up, but like this is how you're gonna force your way back in, right? You could also do.
My bad. Hold on.
That's 364.
Is that better?
At least this. Right? But you don't want to spend that much bar, because you need that bar to continue pressuring him. So the first option, crouching heavy, crouching medium up kicks, level 1, optimal.
Is it still like a bit too loud? I'd better. Okay, that's good. Alright, let me pause it and explain who this guy is. So basically, this guy is named Beeson, and he's done some good DJ content videos. In general, kind of just talking about how to play him and matchups and stuff. And he does kind of replay reviews. So I asked him to do like a replay review of this Sagat matchup. Well, because I don't know. One, I don't like the matchup, and two, I feel like I'm kind of like in a rut. So I kind of asked him to do this replay review, and I don't know, he's kind of good at explaining. So I think that's the main thing. So that's why I kind of asked him to do it. He's from the US. I don't know what coast he lives in, but he lives in the. I'm assuming he lives in the same coast as Knuckle do, and I think they played a lot. So yeah, he has quite a lot of experience and stuff. Don't know. I don't know if you're like if you do Discord or anything, there's like a DJ Discord. And yeah, there's lots of kind of people helping out, other DJ mains helping out each other and stuff like that in there. So yeah, if you're kind of like looking to level up your game, I recommend like jumping in that Discord and having a look at like all the resources and just asking questions really. I hope that helps.
That was, whatever, that happens.
Alright, let me go back to it.
We'll bar to continue pressuring him. So. That's 364. That's way more. At least this. At least this. Right? But you don't want to spend that much bar because you need that bar to continue pressuring him. So the first option, crouching heavy, crouching medium, medium up kicks, level 1, optimal. And you're going to get that back anyway. See, now you're close to burning out too. That was, whatever, that happens.
Yeah, which matchups like do you struggle with? You said Juri. Is there like anyone else or?
Okay, fine. So you have information now, right? So every time that you've gotten close to here, he's done something. But any farther, he just fucking waits. Now from here, like he doesn't throw a lot of fireballs either. Like he literally just sits there and waits. Man, this character's ridiculous. See, like I know it doesn't feel good to block these things. This is what you want. This is what you want. Okay, we know some magic knowledge here. Look at the gauge here. Nice. Not a great converge, but okay. So the reason why you don't do medium here is because he could perfect parry. You go for this, which is good, but you're +7. Oh wait, why are you +7? You should be +6. Was that meaty? No, it wasn't. There's a frame there. He could have. Yeah, he could have perfect parried you. So the reason why you go for the crouching medium punch.
Ed is super annoying.
So you don't give him a chance to thread the needle,
I don't know what. You know what? After this, let me maybe quickly go over what I know about those matchups. But JP's hard too, man.
You can also
also,
do that.
Aki, I don't like her too, man.
Medium slash is good here because if he does DI here, you can counter him. It says +7, but he's not actually +7. But long story short, if you're gonna burn someone out as much as you can, block string. Yeah, it's just one of those things. The frame data thing isn't very consistent. Alright, now you sauce him up. Okay, no conversion. Alright, hey, nice. Good, close it out. Finish your plate. Okay, you're way too
Yeah, I've got some time for some like basic
nice.
stuff. Then probably get
Good that
cracking on
you're
the
not
jury.
completely, like, you haven't given up doing the jumps. Character pressure. Oh, okay, here we go. Heavy kick? Yes! Yes, more of this! Like, but like, you see how, like, how much it hurts? You do one heavy kick and he's here and he's fucking neutral jumping. Like, his life depends on it, because it kind of does. But like, you have to, the more you play against his drive gauge, the less he can just do crouching medium punch drive rush cancel. Like, you just limit his options by having less drive gauge. And he's giving you quite a lot of whips here. Now, the opposite is also true. If you know he wants to burn you out, that's why, like, you're also low, which is why he's like swinging. He's like really trying to get his gauge back while also depleting yours. That's when sway is very useful. that's when playing at this range that you're at is useful. That's when you start doing this, right? And it's
Actually,
also
no,
when
let's
forward
finish
medium
this.
kick
Let's finish
becomes
this
pretty
first, then
useful.
we'll get onto it.
Up, right? And you know they want to come in, like, you know they want to walk towards you, that's when you start feeding forward medium kicks in, because they close the range for you and they walk into the proximity guard, right? Like, you're backing up, stopping, pressing, stopping, right? If you just back walked enough to let him walk forward, because he doesn't want you to get your drive gauge back, then forward medium kick. Also, yeah, it is pretty cold out right now, Josh, but I'm inside of a home, so. Little wave on the forward dash. Yeah, he's really giving you these whiffs now. He hasn't done any Tiger Knee at all. You also don't do a lot of medium Sobot. Oh, you won right there.
Really? I thought. Oh, okay, yeah.
Like, super easily. Right, what do you do though? Ah. See, you didn't even want to do this anyway. You get the forward throw here. You stay back and you throw heavy slash. Like you really got to get your gauge back. Or forward dash and like force him to use his own. Now this is good. Alright, you got it. Nice. It depends, Sakia, but like as a rule of thumb, people are gonna do like one of two things. They're either gonna really try to run away or desperately try to engage, because the way that you get drive gauge back is by hitting your opponent, right?
Is this useful to you, Kman, by any chance?
So,
I'm just curious.
Like, sometimes they'll flip flop between the two. That's also perfectly normal. Like, he was like doing a mix of like neutral jumps and like heavy punch. It just depends. But like, just know that your opponent, when they're in burnout, they're desperate. Desperate people want to do desperate things. That's all you got to keep in mind. Yeah, like he can't see, but notice this, Kman. The reason why this one worked, you are way closer, bro. You are way closer. You are here. Here, compared to here, world of difference.
Sorry.
World of difference.
Just switch to my.
It's so hard to react properly to close-up driver.
Oh, I said. Oh, okay. No,
See,
I
now,
just said.
now he's like, alright, I'm good.
is this video useful to you? This replay review.
Okay, look at where you decided to make that decision. All right. Past the drive gauge bar. No. Here. Also notice what happened before this as well. Back up, back up, back up. Baby. I genuinely, so this is probably going to be the biggest thing for you, Kman. Just get more comfortable playing closer.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's
it. Just realize and get familiar with how the game is played when you're basically both underneath the drive gauge.
Oh, both underneath the drive gauge. That's a good way of saying it.
The back jump there was good. See, walk up, heavy kick. Walk up, heavy kick, walk up, heavy kick. Okay, there you go. You started thinking about it. A little late, but... Okay, now so this is why I don't like OD Firewall Drive Rush with DJ. Now you're down on drive gauge. I'm not saying it's bad.
I've got a ton of bad habits myself.
You want to really use this strat sparingly. Nice. Water bag. Nice. See, like you were in decent spacing, and now you're like you're so quick to back away.
Okay.
If your opponent is doing a better job at pushing you back, that just means you're losing in neutral. Oh, you got lucky. Yeah. Reference the earlier part of the VOD where I said what you do in the regarding your decision making. Okay, what do you do? Yeah, move back again. See, but like even here, I don't even think you need to move back at this range. Yeah, like there's just your default is holding back, and it's just you're limiting your opportunities to apply pressure and to capitalize on whips. This is also a thing that, as well, I don't know if people are aware, but it's actually easier to whiff punish when you're closer up. Because characters have, like, retracting hurt boxes. Even if they're all, like, already extended or something. So, in the case of, let's see. It's something that was added to DJ's Crouching Heavy Punch, which is why it's easier to whip punish now, but let me pull up Sagat in this instance. Yeah. It looks small, but it's very noticeable once you're playing. Of like you're here, hitbox disappears, hurtbox expands, and then it retracts. It's still extended, but it retracts. And this can be the difference maker. Right? Paul's so weird and 8 now. Yeah, he's really fucking weird. That was unfortunate.
Alright, I think that's it. I'm dead.
Back to basics. Alright, Kman, yeah, so to summarize, let's see.
Okay. Maybe
Trying to walk back as much. Of course, like it hurts to like block something and lose drive gauge, but like just get more accustomed. Like even if you like, just go to the battle hub. Go to the battle hub. Play casuals, people. Just practice stepping a little closer. Do not try this in ranked yet. If you try this in ranked yet, you're gonna default to what works because you want, or what you feel like works, because you want to win, and you need to take the pressure off. So whatever that is to you, big thing, practice closer up. Just move around, trying to walk back as much. I'm not saying you can't walk back. I'm not saying every step forward and now you just plant it. But just stay a little closer. Try to make more decisions based on the drive gauge, especially if they are doing button into drive rush. Feel free to whip out more heavy kicks in neutral. And don't be so quick to try and fill the space, right? Like, let's say a situation happens where you are a little farther away. You do not have to throw a fireball. You do not have to immediately walk up heavy kick, right? Like, or sorry, walk up like forward medium, or not forward medium kick, medium sobot.
Okay.
Those are very, those are meant to counter play that I'm talking about, right? Like, people throw fireballs and do medium sobots in neutral because the person is walking around. You know what I mean? And that you kind of encourage, that's how you encourage people to jump. But if you haven't done like the other half of the puzzle and people are jumping on you already, like, no reason to stick your neck out, you know what I mean? Like, just chill. You had some conversions that you could have done more damage on. And more like drive efficient choices, but like besides that, nothing really crazy. You did delay tech a lot right out the cut. Probably don't start with that. Definitely don't start with delay teching. Force them to throw you. Do delay jab or back jump, particularly when you're out in the open.
Okay.
Like,
I didn't realize that delay tech that much.
Isn't as huge out in the neutral, and it's easier to take the throw and then maybe like kind of, you know, back tech, create more space and then play from there.
All right.
But it's not. It's for the most part, it's not necessary to throw a tech right in the beginning. Yeah, hope that helps, man. Good luck. Let me know if you have any questions, and I'll see you again soon, hopefully. I haven't had coffee yet.
Okay. Let me beat up the game. Did you actually follow? Right, definitely a bot, no?
Street Fighter 6.
All right. Yeah. Yeah, don't add it to Discord. Let's do some super quick stuff then. What was it? Ed, Aki, JP, and Juri. Okay. Let me start with Aki. Oh. I think Blanca as well, right? Yeah. Blanca, I'm terrible though, but I know it. Do I know anything about that? Check. Let me see. So cool. Aki. So probably two things. Maybe she kind of practice, I guess. Hold on. How do I do this? Cool. So she likes to do that in neutral, right? It's a bit hard to kind of react to it with parry and stuff. Your aim's not really to kind of perfect parry, but the aim is to kind of, you aim for perfect parries, but if you get outside, you can actually punish them with drive rush here. I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, so it's a bit hard though. But if you get the parry, that's fine too, right? I think what else? This thing, right? How do you do it? Wait, what the hell is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, that thing. So here, you see the drive rush. They, you know, DJ's OD Fireball is a bit special. So it has 3 hits actually, but only the first hit's only kind of close to DJ. So if you see them drive rush after the OD Fireball, you can OD Fireball back and get a combo on them. So let me see if I can. Yeah, something like that, right? I think with also Aki, all of her supers I think are 10 frames and above, something like that. So what that means, what's a super? This one, right? Is this a super? What's this? Okay, whatever. And actually, turn this one up. And then, yeah, so I think her level 1, level 2, and level 3 can do that. So if she has basically super meter above, if she has super meter, well, if she can do super, it's better to kind of just pressure with jabs when you knock them down. But also her other reversal, I need to practice this one myself. But what is it? The snakes, the OD, right? You can actually grab it. There's a like weird OS or something. Yeah. So if you press, how do I explain this? If you press jab, then grab immediately. Actually, let me put this on. So I've got going backwards and I've got the OD snake step. So if you do that, if you press jab, then press grab immediately, on block, you will jab them and the grab won't come out because of the block stun. And what was it? they do the kind of oldie snake step reversal, you'll grab them. So let me just show you. Whoops, I knew it. Yeah. Okay, but I didn't time the jab properly, but you get the idea. I think that's like the main things. If they do that bollocks with the, what is it? That's it, not circle mash. Cool fake, right? If they do this nonsense. Yeah, you can just slide to beat that. You can H up kicks. Don't, yeah, you shouldn't do that. I think that would lose. And I think it works. Time's a bit tough because it's a bit quick, but you can do this on oldie as well. You can get a nice fat combo, I believe. Something like that. Cool. I hope that helps with Aki. There's obviously a lot more, but that's just basic stuff. Ed. Ed is a bit of a bastard. Let me... Yeah. So, Ed... Oh. Yeah, I don't have the best, but it's similar with Aki. If you knock him down, jab on his wake up, because his OD level 1, his level 2 is not reversal, and his level 3 are way too slow. That jab always beats it. And neutral, the main button is this thing. So when you see, I know it's hard, it might be worth practicing a bit, but you know, they love doing this. You need to find the spacing. So maybe actually, yeah, I'm pointing at my screen like you can see, but like you see how where I'm standing, like you can use the drive gauge as an example, like of where to stand. So kind of under the the last slot of the drive gauge, and then this stupid button will whiff. If you crouch, you'll get hit though. So that's the interesting part. But when you see this whiff, what DJ can do is punish with this, and then you're in. Oops. Oops. Because I crouched. And then yeah, you start your offense, right? What's this? I don't. Let me check this. I actually don't know, but yeah. You see this, you DI, dude. Or oops, I think it's -5. I can't actually do it. Yeah, it's -5 like when you're close, but obviously, like you said, yeah, they're never doing it that close. But if they're really predictable with this, go for the DI generally. What else? I think actually in the recent patch, not this got nerfed. So you can actually punish it with like it. So if they're even a little bit badly spaced, yeah, you can punish it with DJ with standing light kick. Oh, yeah, he has a terrible. His anti-air is slow, so you know, I wouldn't say jump on him a lot, but mix up your jumps. Empty jump, knee, cross up. But yeah, I think like as the guy in the replay review said, yeah, try and be kind of, you know, just stand in that range, get that thing to whiff, and get in. When they stance. What stance? Stance. What's what stance? Oh, you're talking about this? Oh, okay, hold on. You talking about this? DI. Yeah, they nerfed that some time ago. DI always hit, even if they go forward or back. You see, if you see them charging it, you DI. And probably, you know, they like to do stuff like this to steal turns, because if you block that, they're plus, like +4. That's super DIable. Actually, yeah, let me show you an example of it then. Yeah, it'll reach from what you DI. Cool. Who was the other? JP. I struggle with this matchup. I'm actually gonna learn this matchup on stream after Juri. So I'm gonna spend a few days on Juri and then spend a few days on JP. But there's so many things actually. To be honest, I need to think. It's quite complicated, but I think probably the biggest thing, in my opinion. I don't know what's on. That how do you do this? What is it? How do you do that spike move? I don't even know, you know. That's hold on. Let me check. Huh? Oh yeah. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. Oh my goodness. I saw it column. Okay. This is negative. So what this means, you can move. If you block a spike, you can move. So you can dash, you can walk forward, and it can't do anything to you because it's negative. If it's OD, be a bit more careful actually. For JP, right? Yeah. So, forgot. Yeah, you can DI through his fireball. Don't try to parry them. It's actually kind of, because he can feint you and stuff like that. I don't know his inputs at all. That's, yeah, this nonsense, yeah. It's a bit hard. Yeah, you gotta do it kind of early. So you can drive rush through his fireballs. Let me think. There is, what else is there? Yeah. This OD reversal game. So this one is interesting. Oh, you didn't know? Oh yeah, you can like drive rush through his fireballs. So that's good to know. It's more of a read though. You can't. It's not a reaction. Yeah. It's for all of his fireballs actually, and his OD. So let me show you. Yeah. So yeah, you can drive rush through them. What else? don't know. Is there anything else on Jake? No, there's more. I know, but like it's quite deep with him because he's got the portal, he's got all the amnesia and all that nonsense. So, but just remember, with all the amnesia, it loses the fireball. So maybe there's a setup here you can do in the corner. Why set all the amnesia? What's it? No, this one, right? Yeah. What is it? And then yeah, it might not look it. Sorry, just to show you, it did come out, but it loses the fireballs. And then you can, if you can time meaty heavy fireball, and then if it punish counters, you can get like hard punch and then do a combo and all that. So, and it beats level 1, right? Because level 1s in this game lose to fireballs. Yeah. So let me just show you. This is level 1. Yeah. You can even do super and stuff, but yeah. In general, yeah, I don't know. He's got more stuff. But yeah, you just gotta be close to him. That's the biggest thing. You just have to be quite close to him. Once you're here, you're losing. You just need to get close to him, like here. Cool. Oh, you said Blanca. Blanca. I'm terrible at this matchup. I need to learn it myself. What is it? I don't even know much about him, you know. I just know he's got this nonsense, no? See, got no recordings. That's how you know I don't know anything about this match. Yeah, he's got that right. Let me just round start. And then he's got that right. Let me see what. So this beats both. And then you get your OP. Yeah. They are crackheads, bro. Honestly, I don't even. Yeah, honestly, I don't know the matchup that well. I need to lab it. And that's definitely another matchup I need to do because I'm preparing for Evo Japan. Yeah, last year I went 0-2 and I felt horrible about that. So I'm trying to get a bit better before I go back there. But yeah, that's definitely another. Yeah, I don't think that works. I think it's also best to parry. Because it takes loads of. If you don't have charges, parry. But yeah, obviously that happens, right? Yeah, but yeah, you see, yeah. Thank you, man. It's best to just parry or do the heavy jackknife. Juri, honestly, I actually don't have time now anymore. It's because it's the morning here. I'm actually based in Japan. Yeah. It's 7 a.m. here. So yeah, got work and all that. But I will probably do another stream at lunch, like a super quick one, just going over Juri and stuff I need to practice anyway. So you can check it out then, I guess. But I don't know, like if you got any questions, I can like answer them quickly before I head off. Let's see. think those are the matchups you mentioned. Let me just check. Nothing that can be answered quickly. Okay, cool. Let me see. Yeah, I never thought about this. I don't really have a place and people can ask me this kind of stuff, right? Maybe I should create a Discord. I do have Twitter. Is Jab so bad? Yo, what's good, man? How are you? Yeah, it's going good, but I'm about to end it actually, unfortunately. It's like 7 in the morning here. I need to go to work. Let me... He said Jab so bad. Let me show you something then, quickly. So... Ah, is that how you know this channel? Ah, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Okay. So you know Sonic, right? Okay, so you play, what's it called? Marvel Rivals and all that. Yeah, this is the main game for my stream. Yeah, I'm definitely up for VOD reviews. I love doing that stuff. I learn a lot, so you know what? That's my goal today. I'll start a Discord group and wait, hold on. Wait. Who is this? Who is this? I'm Karma. Why does that sound familiar? Hold on. Did you play Melee as well? Or was it just Street Fighter? Yeah, your name's starting to sound familiar a bit. Kman 95k. Hold on, that sounds very familiar. Bruv. When you see my London accent came out. So Kaylina, mainly I play fighting games on here. So yeah, just trying to be like, you know, just trying to get better at fighting games because I go tournaments and stuff like that. So that's what I mainly play. Yeah, Kman the shiz. Yeah, oh my days. Wow. Small world, man. Very small world. It's fun. Like, I think Street Fighter is very fun, Kalina, and it's definitely, I don't know, I think it's a bit different from like kind of other competitive games because it's not really team based, it's just one-on-one kind of thing. So yeah, I enjoy it. It's a long journey. I enjoy it. I think I kind of talk a lot about it on my YouTube. So I think, yeah, there, yeah, you can definitely get a good feel. Jeez, Karma, yeah? Hold on. Let me see. I'm wondering, how can I contact you then? Maybe it's not the best place to ask, but you know what? I'm gonna make a Discord command that will show the Discord group, and then yeah, we can talk more there. Because I don't want you to like expose your deets like on the stream, right, or anything like that. So let me make that Discord group today, And then yeah, come roll through. You put your VOD reviews, and yeah, damn. What you say? What you say? Should I? I think you should try it. Yeah, there's a demo. There's a free demo you can play on Steam, so you can just try the demo, see how you feel. Yeah, which kind of the demo is just a tutorial of the game, and yeah, you can just give it a good. Okay, I'm gonna ask my brothers because honestly, like my memory's foggy, so I'm gonna ask my brothers and stuff. But yeah, but actually, I'm gonna end the stream now, man. Yeah, it's like 7:10. Kaylina, Karma, thank you so much for like interacting, especially Karma. It's been a while. Hopefully, I'll try and do more streams and stuff like that. Hopefully, it helps. But yeah, you guys, thank you so much. You know, it would help me if you subscribe to YouTube, not to Twitch. Yeah, that costs money. But yeah, if you subscribe to YouTube, that helps me out so much, man. Yeah, please try it out. Tell me what you think next time I'm on, okay? So yeah, let me. Alright, cool, man. I'm gonna make a Discord group. So next stream, I'll have that ready and I'll send that, and then yeah, you can like just jump in. But yeah, I'm gonna head off now. You take it easy. See you in a bit.